Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Everything's still clear. Yes. Took a little damage, so you'll... Oh yeah, here we go.
You shitting me?
Because this worked so well in the opening animatic. Ooh, I got the thing. If you perfect dodge and then hit attack at the same time... Did you drop a thing? You didn't drop a thing. Sometimes if you knock Nemi on his knees, he will drop an item. But I always feel a little cheated when you do that and he doesn't. Oh, that was a convenient place for you to stop. Did you drop an item this time? You know what? I'm just running. I'm not gonna try and get an item out of you right now. You were not here before. Where did you come from?
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run! Come back to the station!
Not until I get traffic control online.
Nope, not going that way. I cleared this area. Also, I think Nemi just did a flying kick into a zombie, and that would be hilarious if he wasn't trying to joink me. Get up, get up. We have no time for sitting down. We are in the bad place. Health is in danger, so heal up and I'll grab another healing item. I forgot he could come in here. Go away. I cleared this area of zombies. You guys saw me. I poked every dead body.
Okay, back again. Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec. Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Start at Redstone Street. We want the second track on Faust Avenue. So that will take us there. The third on Raccoon Central. And the second on St. Michael's.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Run away, run away. Stop that. I do not have time for you right now. Okay, I want to try oh, healing item time. I want to try something I saw in a screen cap, and I want to see if I can replicate. Which is that Nemesis will not. It's true. He will not go into the toy stop, so he just stands outside menacingly. Oh. Back to the subway station. Stop it. I killed you! You can also see now why I wanted to backtrack and get the bolts and the lockpicking done ahead of time, because I'm not up for dealing with that well, being chased by an enemy. I need to grab another healing item, because I used up my stock. Do I have no red herb? Oh, there we go. Red herb. Green herb. Sorry, I know manipulating my inventory is not important right now, but need it to look nice.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
That time to start getting dead weight filled. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Come on, you creepy ass! Ah!
Where are you? There you are. Does he have a sonic attack? Why does... Okay, I can damage myself with that. Good to know. He dropped a thing! I'll open it later. Oh, I'm not as hurt as bad as I thought. I thought I was in the red. find this a waste of time. He can go through walls. Like, even if he
Carlos, do
couldn't
you
get past
copy?
that door,
Carlos!
he could just go through the wall next to it.
Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Let's see what Nemi dropped. Shotgun shells. Mildly disappointed, was hoping for something cooler from a Nemesis drop. Load that up. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to do. So remember earlier when I said I was saving up the grenades for something in particular? We have reached that point. In 2 hours we have almost caught up to where I was in the other game. Guess there's a big difference when you add an easy mode plus knowing what you're doing.
Oh, what was that?
That was nothing good. Increased sewer security. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel in the control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing a new security protocol. Unlocking the new electronic locks requires a specially made battery pack to be distributed to all employees. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving throughout the facility.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Yay, hand grenade. Meet the Hunter Gamma.
What the fuck was that?
You can one-hit kill them with a grenade, but only if it goes off while their mouth is open. If their mouth is closed, it will do nothing. Also, a fun little fact that I figured out the other day. The original Hunter series, Alpha and Beta, were based on reptiles, while Hunter Gamma is based on amphibians. This is actually a terrible joke, as the Japanese word for toad is gamma. Research assistance logs. March 4th. Water temperature 18 Celsius, pH 6.8. Gamma is released from tank for the first time. Movement sluggish. Combat potential low. April 18th. Water temperature 20 degrees Celsius, pH 6.8. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole. Umbrella has officially shut down Gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlisi is more committed than ever to perfecting the Gamma line. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers. Increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gammas quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days were exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. All specimens are familiar with and friendly towards us, but I've procured high-power weaponry as a safeguard in the event that they become uncontrollable. We were lucky to secure this space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to the Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they'll see the light. Like, imagine that moment, if you will. Jill reading this and discovering that that thing that just tried to eat her has been underneath the city for who knows how long. That has got to be a horrifying moment. Grenade launcher. I'm saving you. Invoice from Kendo Shopgun. From Gun Shop Kendo. Wow, that was words. Thank you for purchasing the XXXXXX grenade launcher. We've made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price as agreed. Handwritten note on reverse. Explosive rounds. Two explosive A's. Flame rounds. Explosive A and explosive B. Acid rounds. 2 explosive B's. Mine rounds. Can't be readily crafted. Not worth stocking up on. Won't help if we need to keep the Gammas in line. So it's like that note came from Kendo's. And, like, it specifically says, you know, the mine rounds won't work on Gammas. How much did Kendo know about what was going on? Like, was he in Umbrella's pocket? Like, I want answers. This is another question we will never get answers to. Okay. I would like to say, for as easy as I'm making this look right now, my first trek through these sewers, I got eaten by so many hunter Gammas. Jill was lunch. I have worked this out since. Oh, okay, I know where those are. Battery pack. My inventory is full. So we'll... And now I have 2 more slots. A love letter? My little darlings, it's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power, and of course that voracious, insatiable appetite. You're no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series, and yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It's those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. But we'll show them yet. Down here we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. Oh boy, this guy. Someone had an obsession. Poke. Sewer workers' notes. It happened again. They got Kane this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he'd probably skip town, but I said no way, not with his baby coming any day. But did they listen? No. This is bullshit. Effing puke-breathing toad-faced Every time I think I've lost them, another one pops out of the tunnels. It's not like I can count on the cops. Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either. Next time one of those freaks shows its face, I'm going to hit it right in its big ugly mouth. Well, I think we can see how that worked out for him. I think I threw it into his mouth. I think I saw the grenade, like, float on his mouth a bit. Okay.
Keep your distance, Jill.
I am now out of grenades. No, no, don't go back down the ladder. Ouch. That's everything. Did I get the battery pack? I did not get the battery pack back. I need that. I thought this was a good security system. I'm gonna drop some stuff off at the room. Oh, that's right at the bottom. There, that's the Mr. Charlie doll I said I don't know how anyone managed to get there.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
You jinxed yourself. Things Nemesis did not need. A flamethrower. Go away. They'll stop closing doors behind you. They're not going to stop him.
It can use weapons?
See if there's anything in here. Explosive. Explosivo. Cooking herb. Well, I think I have enough gunpowder here. First aid spray just in case.
I gotta get out. Quick.
The only question is what took him so long. And I just keep checking the map to see if there are any items I need to grab. Hate to miss something important because, you know, running from that. At least now we have a reasonable explanation for why this building is on fire. Hey, there's the toy store. You know what? Just in case.
All right, let's do this.
I feel like let's do this is not the appropriate response to that. Like, let's not do this.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
I'm missing an item? It's like super not the most important thing right now, but it's like, what if it's a healing item? I want that. I want the healing item even more. There is a healing item and it is right behind me. Somewhere. And you'd think blowing up the fuel tank would mean the battle was over. But it does not.
It's still kicking?
Oh, another green herb. I am just... Oh, hello. Goodbye. I was gonna say, I'm just missing items left, right, and sideways. I do like that they mixed up the ammo with, like, shotgun shells and explosive rounds. It's like, we don't know what you're going to bring into this battle, but we want to make sure you're okay. Yes. Okay. Jill is not having a good night. Oh, she's still got her police badge on her belt. I love it. Excuse me?
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You all right?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
It's a STARS vehicle. I feel like I am well within my rights to take it. Why is your head blurry? Why can I not shoot you in it? You're gonna make me get down. You're not gonna let me snipe from a distance, are you? You're gonna make me get up close and personal. You're just mad because I figured out a trick. Okay, I know that was a stab, but it did look like I just punched her in the face. Gunshop kendo. I now know where I am. Ooh, can we take the tank? I want to take the tank. You know what? He's busy. We'll just leave him be. That is the Raccoon City Police Department. Setting of Resident Evil 2. Oh, I missed an item. Must go back for all items. Then give this gentleman a wide berth. We don't bother him, he don't bother us. Everything good. Don't know what that means. This is the parking garage, which was where Leon met Ada.
Shit, chill.
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
And for
Take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
for those who have again not played Resident Evil 2, the reason Kendo's acting so cagey is in that room he's hiding his daughter. She is infected and is slowly turning into a zombie, and he doesn't want anyone to know because, yeah, it's like it's a zombie. People are gonna... It was one of the most emotionally painful scenes in the whole of 2. And he knows he's probably going to die staying, but he's just not going to leave her side. I'd really like to ask him about the note that came with the grenade launcher he sold, but apparently that is not in the cards. Knew you were faking. Bad time to reload. Oh, hello! What's wrong with your face? Dear sir, you have an eldritch horror on your head, and it is wigging me out. Ah, sir, I see you too have the problem with the eldritch horror on your shoulders. Let me take care of that for you.
Okay, let's try for headshots.
What do you mean, let's try for headshots? That's the only shots you've been doing. Raccoon Times Readers Column. Dear Editor, I am writing to you because I am troubled, deeply troubled. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays, and there's no store more popular, or harder on a parent's wallet, than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, the big statue above the entrance wobbles like the only thing holding it up is a couple of screws. If that statue's head tumbles loose on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he just isn't willing to rectify the situation. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? No, if heads are going to roll, let it be the manager's. Take that death trap down.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Today on the list of things Jill Valentine really did not need. Bye-bye. It's funny how Nemi shows up and the zombies just become a non-entity.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
Did I just run the wrong way? No, we're in cutscene territory. I think we need to look into the very real idea that Jill has some sort of damage reduction superpower. She should have been dead so many times over.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
This is insane.
Uncle Charlie's taking revenge for all the bobbleheads I've slain! And yes, I got killed by that multiple times before I figured out how to properly dodge it. Oh, he's back behind me. Go away, Nemi. No one likes you.
Jill, this way!
Yep, cornering is your friend against a rocket launcher.
Hey, you okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
I like that he looks back like, okay, are you actually following me, or are you going to try to escape and lure it away
I
again?
know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah, you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
I think the city's a little past saving.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bart.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right, you go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Bart is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Get off my train. Shit, Bart!
And there goes Mikhail, like the jerk he always was. Sacrificing himself to save Jill. Nikolai, meanwhile, I really want there to be a boss fight against Nikolai so I can shoot him in the dick. That is my plan. That is going to happen. If I do not get to do that, I will be very disappointed.
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date?
Nah, man, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Brad, stop!
T!
Come on, man. Not you too.
Sorry.
Shit, it's locked.
Marvin.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
It's open.
These stars. That could be useful.
Oh, Brad. I'll go back, make sure I didn't miss something. Looked like it was. Fun fact, this is the underpass where you kill Zombie Brad in Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 2.
Time to put his blues on.
That is Leon's uniform that Leon is going to be putting on in a few hours. Email at box. Sender, Lucy Yen. Subject, disposal complete. Department in chaos after spread of infection. Multiple citizens taking refuge here are infected. All files relating to you successfully disposed of. Awaiting further orders. Communication intercepted from South Hospital on STAR's private communication line. Presumed to be an evac request from B. Possible he will flee the hospital and come here. Requests UBS speed dispatch. I will evacuate with their assistance. B probably refers to Barry Burton from the first game. Requested evac has not yet arrived. This position is becoming untenable. I remained here with the condition my safety would be guaranteed. If I am left to die here, I will distribute proof of collusion and corruption between Umbrella and Raccoon City civic leaders. You have 1 hour to deliver a response.
Sorry, poster boy.
Oh. That's for trying to kill me with your giant head. Can I go in here? No. In the original Resident Evil 2, if you killed Brad in this zombie Brad in this underpass, he would drop a key to a locker, and that's how you got alternate costumes for the characters.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STAR's office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STAR's office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man. Area looks clear.
Clear of enemies, but not clear of items. Now it is clear of items. Where are the doors? Like... Okay, there it is. Door to the library.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
A door you can only open with a key shaped like a spade. I like that this sets up, like, a lot of stuff from Resident Evil 2. Like, why was only one gate open? Because Tyrell opened it so they could find Bard. ID card security protocols. Each member of the force has been issued an ID card. From now on, this same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. RPD Facility Maintenance Department. Don't think Brad's going to be reporting it.
What the hell was that thing?
That was a liquor. This also sets up the scene as we find it as in the Resident Evil 2.
Couldn't have been a zombie. Here we go.
You are covered in red. You did not have a good night.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Oh, I should have dropped off some stuff in the item box. Oh well, there's one not too far from here.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty? All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Oh, hello. Cool. Achievement. I was ready for you. I didn't fall for it. Well, you moving like some Junji Ito. Oh, I don't like that noise. Stop making that noise. many zombies were in this hallway? That is not an okay amount of zombies. Whoa. I stand by my not okay an okay amount of zombies statement. I didn't poke. See, you forget to poke and you get ganked. Internal memo. Office supply internal relocation noticed. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe. Moved to from STAR's office 2nd floor to West office 1st floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. 9, 15, 7. 9, 15, 7. Fortunately, Carlos does not have the copious inventory space of Jill.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
Now back to the Where did you come from? Not an okay amount of zombies. Well, I've certainly made a mess of this hallway. Name, Rodney Gray. Occupation, unemployed. Former electrician. Charges, unlawful creation and or possession of explosives. Suspect was seen behaving suspiciously at 1442 Box Street on September 18, 1998. Suspect's person was searched, producing a small explosive and a time detonator from his inside pocket, leading to arrests on the charges listed above. A search of the suspect's home found more than 20 additional homemade explosives at various stages of completion. Suspect was extremely agitated and not of sound mind. Suspect spoke feverishly when questioning began, and at one point questioning had to be halted due to sudden bouts of shrieking from suspect. Once questioning was resumed, suspect made the following statements. "I didn't do it for me. I didn't do it for you. Why doesn't anyone understand? The corpses attack from the shadows. A storm's coming, but this umbrella is no good. Gotta blow it up or you'll just be more wet. Gotta get more bombs. They're coming. Soon. Gotta hurry. Burn 'em. Burn the corpses. Burn 'em good." During questioning, the suspect began to shake violently before resuming a shrieking fit. Questioning was ended and a sedative was administered. Note: due to suspect's unstable psychiatric condition, suspect's testimony changed from moment to moment. Suspect's delirium made any sort of dialogue impossible. We are currently awaiting the results of a doctor's investigation into the suspect's condition. The explosives collected from the suspect's person and residence appear to be extremely powerful. As a safety precaution, a battery was removed from one detonation device upon its admission into evidence. Battery was secured in safety deposit room. Interrogating Officer Wes Strucker.
Yeah. Welcome, Leon. Bet you had a kick-ass first day.
He will in a couple hours. Or sooner. Not exactly sure on the time frames. You know, you'd think with the amount of zombies Carlos has rambled through, Leon and Claire would have an easier time. Okay, it was 9:15:7, right? Yay, I remembered. Hip pouch.
Kind of fucked up shooting cops.
Carlos, the STAR's office is up ahead.
Copy that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it blocked?
Carlos says what we all think. Note to a friend. Hector, if you're reading this, I'm already dead. If you hear any noises coming from the locker, do not open it, please. While you were out on patrol, I focused on finding a way to get to the other side. I realized that explosives might be our best bet. I managed to rig up a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any batteries for the detonator. I'm pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during intake last week. We need that battery if we're going to knock this wall down, so I headed upstairs to find you since I know you have the safety deposit room key. As soon as I left the shower room, I was attacked. One of them bit me. I washed the wound as best I could, but I feel worse and worse. I hope I don't need to spell out to you why not to open the locker. Please, don't worry about me. Just get yourself out of here as fast as you can. Your buddy, Wes. P.S. Don't worry about that $600 I lent you. Think of it as a gift towards your upcoming move. Good luck, buddy. The thing is, Carlos, as we just saw, took that note with him. Which means it wasn't there in Resident Evil 2 when Claire and Leon are going through here. And guess what locker they open? Like, you read the note. Just leave it there, Carlos. Leave it there.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing this the explodey way.
I went through the entirety of Resident Evil 2 seeing that hole in the doorway and assuming it was Nemesis busting through to get Jill. And I find it slightly hilarious that, no, it was just Carlos with a bomb. Yeah, the adaptive difficulty is striking again, as I'm sure you've noticed the zombies are a lot harder to put down than they were in the beginning. There's the door. Oh, okay, why can't I get to the door? Oh well. And I'm sure there's places that tell you what the codes to those lockers are, but they're the same codes as they were in Resident Evil 2, which is why I'm just going through it. Let's save room music. Wrong way. Now you'll notice I have stopped running and started going very slowly. There is a reason for that. And that is it. That is a liquor, aka what killed those two men in the hallway. The thing with liquors is, they are blind. So as long as I don't touch it or make a loud noise like running or firing my gun, it doesn't know exactly where I am. Trust me, if it knew exactly where I was, I would be in a lot of pain. Okay, you're not gonna let me pass. So, let's see how you lie. They can't change rooms, so I'm hoping maybe they can't climb stairs either. Yes. I feel no guilt for cheesing liquors. Now, when did Carlos get that wound on his shoulder? Like... Yeah, that leap can one-hit kill you if you're not careful. Yeah, I think I was at full health before, so... I think it did manage to tag me when I was heading up the stairs. Come on. Come on. Oh, fudge. Don't want the knife, I just... Okay, now as I said, they can't go change the room they're in, so I am safe from him. Not this duder, but the liquor. $104, $106, $109. Green herb. And now we also know why those lockers were empty when Leon and Claire came through.
Now. Come to Papa.
I missed something in the West Office? Oh, and this was going to be the clue to the locker that I knew the combo of, because it's the same combo from the other game. Where is the liquor? I know what I missed in here. I miss it every time. And yes, that JoJo is a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When the original Resident Evil 2 was coming out in '98, Capcom had just put out a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure video game, and they were referencing that. Please don't still be around. Okay, the liquor is not still around. He would have... Oh no, yes he is! They say he would have jumped my ass if I did. Healing item time! Yeah, you scamper back down there. I'm gonna go drop off some items.
I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Don't know if that's a good idea. Like, maybe warn him, you know, about the liquor. Oh, 3 seconds. That's a great amount of time. Should set it for a little longer, Carlos. Clear the room. Oh, hello! I didn't see you. Pardon my rudeness. Make sure they're down.
One at a time, take a number.
Not an acceptable amount of zombies. Like, seriously. Why so many zombies? Did I just get a double headshot? Not an acceptable amount of zombies. Too many zombies. First aid spray. Who else is moving?
Sucks to be popular.
Stop getting back up.
This asshole again.
Now, I'm going to choose this fight something terrible. Because they're positioning him so I have to face him. But, like I said, he can't go into other rooms. So I let him attack the door. Give him a few seconds to run away. There's a scampery sound. Shoot him in the butt. Back up. Was that cheesy? Yes. Do I have regrets about using cheese against an enemy that can one-hit kill me? No. Apparently I also missed an item back there, and I don't know if I can go back and get it. Well, let me in there. Oh. See if I can get back into the shower room. Yeah. The steam will prevent me from going back into the room where I left an item, so that's how the cookie crumbles. This is, again, a puzzle in 2 that Leon has to figure out how to turn off the steam so he can progress. Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location. This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
It's Barry's desk. There's the letter that Chris left that will tell Claire where he is. Tyrell is on Jill's desk. You can see the picture of her dog right over his shoulder. It's a good dog. Leather jacket indicates that the desk next to her is Chris's. We've got the med kit here showing that this is Rebecca's desk. Let's see. Presented to Brian Irons. Yeah, fuck that guy. Brian Irons is the chief of the Raccoon City Police. He is in Umbrella's pocket, and he is... I don't have enough time to tell you why he's a terrible person, but he is a terrible person. This is Wesker's desk. Report on the mansion incident. The bizarre incident occurred in a mansion owned by the Umbrella Corporation located in the Arklay Mountains. On July 23rd, STAR's Bravo team was dispatched to the Arklay Mountains to investigate a series of mysterious and grisly murders and went unexpectedly radio silent. On July 24th, Alpha team was dispatched as well and became entangled in the events of the nearby mansion. The incident culminated in the destruction of the mansion. Casualties were numerous. The only survivors were 5 members of STARS. The cause of this incident was the illegal bioweapon experiment being carried out in a secret Umbrella lab beneath the mansion. The T-virus being used in these experiments escaped the facility, and it is presumed to be the root cause of all that occurred. However, all evidence was destroyed along with the mansion, so further investigation has proven to be extremely difficult. Especially since, as that earlier letter proved, Umbrella had a plant there destroying the intel.
Is that Jill in the front row?
It is. Looked like it was trying to give me a prompt to do something else before. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
I would also like to say what a stand-up guy Tyrell is, that he let Carlos go after Jill even though they were both supposed to be on a mission. Like, that is some good broing. That's some top-tier quality plot armor you've got, Jill.
Am I the only one who made it?
Feels like a good place to hide a bobblehead.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos?
Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
UBCS new weaponry notice. Good news. I've got some new weaponry for you they're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at the walls or the ground and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensors in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get in range. So basically just toss them in an enemy's path and you got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on these giant freaks, so get out there and fight dirty. Mine rounds. But they are apparently not good against Hunter Gammas. I have so many questions. Okay. This is pretty much where I am in my other playthrough. So I am think this is a good place to call it for a night. It is 10:30 and I need to find a food. But we could pick this up another night. Like I said, this is about, by my estimate, the halfway point. Okay. Saving. Thanks everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and we'll see you guys for part 2.